Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Goals Bible. King Gamer here, and this is the watch along for Manchester City versus Arsenal. We are a bit late, guys. We are a bit late. I apologize. 5 minutes in, the game has kicked off. I'm gonna set up a few things here. But how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? This is a big one. This is a huge game. Huge game. Let me just quickly put up the lineup for you guys so we could take a look at that. Okay, we do have the lineup for you as well. Let me try to fix some of the logos here. But how's everybody doing? Mr. M2, United for Life. Oh, Mario edits. How's it going, everybody? How is it going? 6 minutes in, no clicker chance has been seen so far, but it's a massive game. This is a title decider, potentially. We've seen Liverpool this morning win against Brighton, so one of these two have to win to catch up with Liverpool. Of course, as a Liverpool fan, you would want this game to be a draw so that both teams would drop points, but let's see what's going to happen. I felt like this might end up being a draw. Okay, let me see. Ben White, first attack here for Arsenal. Jesus! Just wide. Good chance here for Arsenal. Study pianist, how's it going, bro? How's it going? Yeah, I just couldn't do it, bro. I just couldn't do it. I saw the game yesterday, like the second half. I had to do something, but look, it was disappointing yesterday. Let's be real, it was disappointing. If everybody can hear me, just type something in the chat. Type W in the chat if you all can hear me clearly. I just want to make sure before we move on. Teams, W's, okay, W's. By the way, every single one of you, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel and do smash a like on the stream as well. Moist Don, what up, my G? How's it going? Nil so far. I'm looking at 55% is going for Manchester City. A lot of you are going with Man City so far, based on the poll that we're looking at right now. Teams. All right, let me just quickly solve this. A lot of you going with Man City. Mary, big up for the sub. Big up for the sub. All right, let's fix a few things here. All right. We are a bit late, but it's better to be late than never, right? It's better to be late than never. I think both these two teams are a little bit afraid of each other right now. Like they're testing each other right now. They're trying to see what the plan is from each team. Bernardo Silva. Kevin De Bruyne puts in a cross. Raya with the save. All right. We are good. We are good to go, people. We are good to go. Man City, of course, are completely stopping the Arsenal rhythm here. You look at Manchester City lineup, and it's a bit weak. You look at that back four, no Kyle Walker in the squad, hamstring injury. So it's a huge opportunity here for Arsenal to do something, to get a result here, even win. If they do win, then it's probably over for Manchester City. Ijaz says Arsenal to win this game. Hatsky says, I think Man City is playing better than Arsenal, so that's why I picked Man City. Study Piano says, what is your prediction for United versus Chelsea? I'm going to back Manchester United for sure. King, what up? Every single one of you, like I said, make sure you smash a like on the stream. Let's hit 100 likes on the stream. We got over 60 people watching so far. Every single one of you. It doesn't cost you anything. Make sure you smash a like on the stream, okay? 2-1 City. Okay. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Ruben Diaz. Usually Manchester City do win when they play at home. They usually win, especially against Arsenal. They always do. I think if you are an Arsenal fan, you just got to make sure that you don't lose this game. You draw this game at least, minimum. Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne. You know, these two potentially can meet in the Champions League. That is possible, 100%. 100% these two can meet in the Champions League. Guardiola might be nervous so far. Chelsea in big games are amazing, but in small games are banters. Look, I mean, yesterday we did the watch along for Chelsea, right? They were, they played well, but they should have won that game, right? They should have won that game. They just don't have a clinical finisher, and that's the reason why they lost. I mean, they dropped points against Burnley. So far, so good for both teams, really. First attack here from Arsenal. Ben White. Look, Manchester City is missing the goalkeeper as well. Let's not forget, Edison is not playing. Ortega is the one playing today. The right back is not really a right back. Kanji is playing in the right back position. Center back, we're talking about Ake, which is not really a first choice center back for Manchester City. So I think this is a huge opportunity for Arsenal. Big opportunity for Arsenal to at least get a draw or win this match. Here comes Man City though. Vardio put Saka on the floor. Corner kick. Vardio just put Saka on his ass. I mean, that's crazy. Oh, wow, that was so close. Okay. That was so close. He must be so thankful here. Oh my days, what a miss. What a miss. That is a free header. From 2 yards out, Ake misses. Wow, that should have been a goal. Abdi says, as a Chelsea fan, I want Arsenal to win the Premier League. How can you say that? I mean, probably you wouldn't say that. The only person that would want Arsenal to win is maybe a Manchester United fan, because they don't want Man City to win it and they don't want Liverpool to win it. If Liverpool win it, they tie the 20 Premier League wins in the history of the Premier League. That's something that Manchester United don't want. And if Manchester City win, that's 5 in a row, I think. That's never been done as well. So United fans are in a tricky position right now. And you've got these Arsenal fans talking shit, talking a lot of shit. So because of that, you wouldn't want them to win as well. So it's really weird. It's really weird. But as a Chelsea fan, you probably won't want Arsenal to win. Saka. I'm a Chelsea fan and I hate Liverpool more than Arsenal. That is interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. Is it because of those Champions League knockouts when Jose Mourinho was there? That Liverpool have beaten, I think, 2 semi-finals. Liverpool have knocked out Chelsea in the Champions League. Historically, I remember. Twice. But I talk about big game, and this is a big game, but like, does it actually feel like a big game? Bardio puts it across Haaland. Just can't get there. Jesus. Back post defending. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz. Rodri. Kovacic. I think the first goal in this match could be key. It could definitely be key. Bernardo Silva. They're so deep right now, Arsenal. They are so deep. I mean, they look scared. They look scared. My friends that support Liverpool talk shit, but my Arsenal fans are chill. Really? You think Arsenal fans are chill? Nah, they talk a lot, bro. They talk a lot. Abdi says, come on, Arsenal, beat Man City, please. You know what? Like, earlier, I did predict that Liverpool to win the league. Way earlier, and I'm sticking by that. And this result right here is going to justify that. I mean, if these two draw this match now, as 2 points drop from both teams, that would give a cushion for Liverpool to extend going into the final 8 games of the Premier League. So I think it's a must-win game for both teams, especially for Man City. Akanji. Rodri. De Bruyne. Saka. The atmosphere just feels a little bit different. I mean, I've never seen like Man City Stadium like this. It's more tense right now. It's more tense right now. We have to win the Premier League, says Ilja. That's easy to say, bro. It's easy to say, but hard to do. Imagine Chelsea winning the FA Cup. They're not going to win the FA Cup. I mean, they've got to go past Manchester City, and then they've got to win against potentially Manchester United. And I see that happening highly, highly unlikely, I would say. I would say highly, highly unlikely. They've completely dominated the ball here, but not really doing anything. Not really doing anything. You look at the possession now, 72% ball possession. 72% ball possession for Manchester City and only 27% for Arsenal, but Arsenal doesn't really care. There's no goals in this one so far. I mean, this season, Arsenal have been like playing an open game. But look at them now. They just completely sat back. Look how far Saka and Jesus are defending. They don't even look forward. I mean, they don't look like forward players. They're sitting deep and defending. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne. Cleared away by Jorginho. Again, Man City get the ball. I mean, I don't know how long they can sustain this. Ake is limping. That's not good. That's not a good news. Akanji. Ake is struggling. Ake is struggling, and he might be taken off here. That's another blow. That's a huge blow for Man City. Ruben Diaz finds a great pass. Vadio. So Rico Lewis is prepared to come on for Ake because Ake is struggling. Rodri losing the ball. Now there's a big trouble. Havertz. Take him on, bro. Take him on. Jesus. Havertz. And a collision with Ortega. Free kick. Free kick for Man City. So far, no goals into this one. As you join us, guys, drop your score predictions, okay? If you haven't given us your score prediction, make sure you give us your score prediction. Who you think is going to win and who you think is going to score in this match. Who's going to win the Premier League? Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat. But Ake has been subbed out here. He's struggling. And Lewis is checking in. Ake's done. Nathan Ake is done. Finito. Sturdy Pianist is going with 3-1 City or 2-2. I'm gonna go 1-1. I'm gonna go 1-1 in this game. I'm gonna go 1-1. Kevin De Bruyne. Gabriel just takes out. Kevin De Bruyne. Another foul. I think this referee has to start giving yellow cards because Arsenal consistently committing fouls. Here. Why is somebody living in Manchester City is refereeing a Manchester City game? I mean, I don't understand that. I do not understand what's going on in the Premier League. Saka, Jesus, Havertz not been in the game so far. They're struggling. The whole Arsenal fans. It's a huge concern if it continues like this. They keep passing and at one moment I think they could hurt you. Not really created anything substantial, I think, Manchester City, for all those positions that they have. De Bruyne. Okay, I think we're good. Saka. Ben White. Odegaard. Here comes Arsenal now. Ben White with the cross. Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. That was so close. That would have been a sensational goal, I think. Oof. Jesus. Nearly. That is a decent counter-attack by Arsenal. Odegaard. Ilja's going for 3-2 Arsenal. I don't think we're gonna see like 5 goals in this one. It's so close, it's so tight, and you know Man City's just gonna bore you to death with ball possession. And Arsenal is just sitting deep and defending, really. So we probably are not gonna see a goal. That many goals. Yes, we are gonna see a goal, but we're not gonna see that many goals. Like 5 goals? Nah, I don't think so. I do not think so. Oil Club versus no European trophy. I like that one. I like that one. I mean, they should be punished. Manchester City should be punished for what they have done. They cheated the system. If they are found guilty, they should be punished. They should be punished. They can't get out. Like Arsenal just can't get out. Can't get out in their own half, and it's about to be halftime. If yet really get out of their own half. Who do you prefer, Mr. M2? The oil money or the Arsenal? No European trophies. Rodri. Kovacic. Ooh, chance here, Odegaard. Declan Rice. Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that was a big chance. That was a big chance by Jesus. But he does look good, Jesus. Sam, what up? I felt like Odegaard should have just taken him on. Instead, he goes back. Please, can you stream Chelsea versus United? For sure, 100% we're going to stream that. 100%. We won't be missing games. I had to do something yesterday. But United games, usually we don't miss them. We don't miss them. And we do have a separate channel for that as well. The MU stand. Saka. This could be a huge chance. Declan Rice. Saka nearly. Jesus. Not a good pass by Jesus. Can you stream Barcelona versus PSG? That's gonna be on. Yes, I think. What other game going on in that day, bro? Sam, what other game going on in that day? Barca versus PSG, and then the other game is. If the other game is Real Madrid, I mean, we're gonna have to do Real Madrid. It depends on the other game, bro. Like, what's the other game? I want to see it. Oh, the other game is Atletico Madrid. The other game is Atletico Madrid against Dortmund. Yes, definitely we're going to be doing PSG versus Barcelona. 100%. 100% we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that. So on the 9th, we're talking about Real Madrid versus Man City and Bayern Munich versus Arsenal. Those 2 games, I would have to go with Real Madrid versus Manchester City. But we're still going to keep an eye on Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. Bernardo Silva. Rodri again. Kanji. Closing in on halftime here. Vardio. Yes. Real Madrid to win and Arsenal to beat Bayern Munich. We'll never know, bro. Never know. Madrid against Man City. I mean, it's really difficult to predict. Really difficult to predict. Haaland. This guy's ghosting in every game. Every game he's ghosting. And they try to tell us that he is one of the best strikers. I don't think so, bro. A lot of games, this guy doesn't do shit the whole 90 minutes. Of course, they want to tell us that he scored the highest goal in the Premier League, 18 goals, but really, how many? Haaland taken down, and no yellow cards as well. The reason why Salah doesn't pass in because the Liverpool fans tell him they tell him to do so. The fewest yellow cards for Manchester City this season, 41, and Arsenal the second fewest, 46. They don't get booked a lot. I mean, you can see the favoritism in these two teams. Casemiro commits one foul, it's a yellow card. Guess what? Who's going to win the Golden Boot? You've got to go with Haaland, but Saka ain't gonna win it. Saka ain't gonna win it, bro. Saka ain't winning it, but I would have to go with Haaland. You see, what Haaland does is like he disappears for like 5 games and then he scores 5 in the next goal in the next game, and then people think that he scored it every single match. He did it. He did it. Bernardo Silva. Diaz. Akanji. Kanji puts in a cross. Rodri try to head it out. Goal kick, Arsenal. Manchester United got owned by Brentford, says come on, 100%. I'm not even going to dispute that. I'm not even going to argue with you because it was a disappointing performance. And we nearly stolen all 3 points, which is something that we did not deserve yesterday. That manager, the sooner that manager goes, the sooner we get back to where we belong. And the manager has to go. Either the team is not playing for him or he just doesn't know how to set up a team. That's what I would say. Man United want to sign Joselu in the summer. That would be a huge disappointment. That is like the Spanish Jackson, bro. He is like the Spanish Jackson. He gets a lot of chance, but he doesn't score. He doesn't score enough goals for me to say that we need him or we should accept him at Manchester United. No way. No way, Jose, bro. No way, Jose. They would have won if it wasn't offside, says come on. Yeah, I mean, Brentford should have won that match hands down. Like, they should have won that match by 3 goals, 4 goals. The amount of chances that they've wasted, bro. We should have lost that game. Chelsea's better sign awesome, and I swear Jackson is just a second Senegalese Nunes. Nunes is much better, bro. Nunes scores insane goals at least. You see, that's the thing. Like, Nunes does score goals, but Jackson he is shit, bro. He gets a lot of chance for some reason. I guess his anticipation is good, but in terms of finishing, crap. Come on, says, but Mason Mount scored. Yeah, finally Mason Mount found a goal yesterday. His first goal for Manchester United. I'm happy for him. May that continue. And Sui also scored a hat-trick to shush some deluded fans. He scored a hat-trick at 39. I mean, what can you say? I mean, you could never stop talking about him. They say he's finished, they say this, and they say that, and he pops up with a hat-trick all day, every day, bro. All day, every day. He's not just a GOAT, he's the GOAT of all GOATs. He's better than your GOAT. Whoever you watching, man, you may have your own GOAT, but he is better than your GOAT. I can tell you that. Do you think this Arsenal team you're watching deserves to be in the Premier League winner? No way, bro. No. Liverpool deserves to win it this season, I think. AWG. I say Liverpool should win it. Even Man City. Even Manchester City. Look, this is supposed to be the biggest game in the Premier League. Think about the days that we used to watch Arsenal versus Manchester United. Back in the days. How big it is, how the game is big. And this game's supposed to be big. And look at them, bro. Look at them. There's nothing to watch here, bro. Nothing to watch here. And it's about to be 45 minutes. No excitement whatsoever. What happened to our game, bro? Like, what really happened to our game? It's just a huge decline right now, man. Yeah, CR7 is better than my GOAT, CR7. Yeah. If your GOAT is CR7, then you're good. But if it's not, he's better than your GOAT. I'm going to tell you my favorite team is City. Man City. Man City. Bernardo Silva. Bardio. It's just going backwards. I mean, this Man City team is just... It's like they just make you have concussion, bro. They make you have concussion. They just control the ball back, forth, with no attempt they can keep the ball for 90 minutes. And I don't know how they feel good about that. Really, like, I don't. Rodri. Foden. Blocked away. Edison, Walker, Stones, Diaz, Ake, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Doku, Foden, and Haaland. What's up with them? Are we talking about injured players? I mean, De Bruyne is playing. Rodri is playing. Wolf says, say Messi carries Miami, but it's not true. It's Suarez who carries Miami. I don't know. I mean... I don't watch MLS, so I can't comment on that. But one thing we know is that Messi's finished at 36. Cristiano was scoring hat tricks at 36 for Juventus in the Champions League semi-final and quarterfinals. So, quarterfinals should I say, not semi-finals, but quarterfinals of round of 16. So, really, there are different levels. Like, there are different levels. I'm telling you, Cristiano's still scoring hat tricks. Yeah, some people say, oh, it's the Camel League, it's the Saudi League. Bro, like, it ain't easy. At least MLS is easier. We can say that for sure. Cristiano plays in a better league. I think we've seen what they did. I mean, Inter Miami is supposed to be the best team in MLS, and they got destroyed by Al Nassr like 7-1 or something in the friendly match. Yes, I know it's a friendly, but it still gives you an understanding of how big the difference is. Al Hilal also destroyed Inter Miami as well. So I really do think that MLS is way below the standards. Lewis, very crowded in the middle of the park here. Ødegaard. Saka, taken down, Referee gives a free kick. And 2 minutes has been added. We're closing in on halftime. We're closing in on halftime here, guys. Closing in on halftime. Pepe or Diaz? You would have to say Diaz, but in terms of career, I would have to say Pepe. In terms of career, it has to be Pepe, but right now, I would take Diaz. MLS is getting better. I mean, MLS is not really getting better. It's just one team is getting better. And if they get Neymar now, Inter Miami, they're just making one super team. But when you look at Saudi, every team is buying, and that makes it more competitive. Al Hilal, for example, haven't lost a single game right now, like this season. And that just shows you how difficult it is for other teams to win. Even Al Nasser buying Sadio Mane, Cristiano, they have Talisca, Otavio in there, Laporta in there. But look, it's still tough. But that is it. Halftime is blown, 45 minutes over, 45 minutes to go. Do not go anywhere. I'm going to schedule another stream for the second half, guys. I will schedule another stream for the second half. Make sure you join us for that one. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'm going to schedule the second half stream soon. All right. I'll see you guys on the second half, but no goals in this one. It's a boring match. I definitely agree with Steady Pan. Such a boring match to watch, and they want to tell us this is the best team. I mean, these two are one of the best teams in the Premier League. But they don't look like that, bro. Both of them just don't look like that. They don't look like that. But yeah, second half to come. Stay tuned, people. Stay tuned. Let me see. Look at. I want to just quickly cover the ball possession here. You look at the ball possession for Man City, 72%, 72% ball possession, and not a lot of chance being created here. Only one shot on target from all that possession. They only had one shot on target. 28% for Arsenal. Really, again, you would have to argue they don't look like a title-winning team. Arsenal, when you see them play, Liverpool did not play like this when they played Man City. They went toe-to-toe, but Arsenal just sitting back and defended the whole time. As Lan says, Mikel Arteta is so overrated manager. Bro, like, he's scared. He is scared. That's the reason why he's playing like this. You would have to understand that. He is so scared that he is playing like this. And he is okay playing like this. All right, let me just quickly set up a few things here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Mikel Arteta spent 1 billion, bro. I mean, he spent 1 billion in a course of 5 years. In a course of 5 years, yes. And still, you look at the team, right? You look at the team and you would have to say Man City have more players than Arsenal, really. How much Manchester City paid, bro? How much money they spent when you think about it? To catch up with Manchester City, you need to do a lot more in terms of squad depth. Okay. Who do you think is actually going to win the Premier League? Mikel Arteta's team always becoming a disaster against biggest team. Yeah, I mean we could take a look at the standings right now quickly. We can take a look at the standings, and Arsenal's still in it, right? Arsenal's still in it, and if they do win this one, Liverpool are winning the Premier League, says King, and Jurgen Klopp was asked, what is the result that you want, Arsenal versus Manchester City? And he said, I want both teams to lose, which is an impossible thing. But as things stands, Liverpool would be first with 67 points, and Arsenal would have 65, and Man City would have 64. So as things stands, really, I think it's not looking good. It's been a very, very strange first half, I would have to say. But it has been a boring game to watch. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna hide behind anything. It's been a joke game, bro. It's been a joke game. It's becoming a joke of the year if we say any team wins the Premier League. I just don't like what I'm seeing in this match. But so as things stands, like I said, guys, as things stands, Liverpool will be first with 67 points. Arsenal will be 65 if they draw this game, and Man City will be 64. And that basically gives Liverpool 3-point cushion against Man City and 2-point cushion against Arsenal. So they could easily draw one game. They can draw one game and still be okay. Yes, I know goal difference is slightly towards Arsenal with +6 compared to Liverpool, but I feel like Liverpool's going to win the league. Christian, what up? Feeling a draw today? You feeling a draw today? Yeah, I mean, who's not feeling a draw? I called a draw already in the first half, but I didn't think it was going to be like 0-0. I thought this was going to be like 1-1 or 2-2, but right now, probably we're going to get 1-1. Maybe in the second half, if one of these two teams score, maybe, just maybe, this game could open up. Julie says, I don't feel a draw. What do you think is going to happen, Julie? What do you reckon is going to happen then? What do you reckon is going to happen? You look at the next game for Arsenal, right? After this, they got Luton Town coming up. They got Brighton coming up. They got Bayern Munich coming up. And then Aston Villa coming up. So this is a massive game. They can't lose this. Judy says, I think Arsenal will win this match. From this position, I mean, from all this ball possession, you probably have to say that Man City would win, but they have scored. They haven't done anything. They have not done anything in this match. The second half is going to start, people. The second half is going to start. Get ready. Get prepared. Get prepared for the second half. Let me just quickly check, right? Let me check if... So as for Manchester City, their next game is against Aston Villa, right? They play Aston Villa and then they got Crystal Palace away from home, Real Madrid, and then Luton Town. So really, after this, if Man City win this, it puts them in a very good position because they have easier matches coming up. Yeah. The games that they have left, I think they are easy. or should I say easier compared to the other teams. Yeah, so Crystal Palace, Luton Town. Of course, there's a game against Chelsea in the FA Cup semi-final. And then Brighton away, Nottingham Forest away, Wolves, Fulham away, and West Ham. So they've pretty much done against the big teams. They are pretty much done against big teams. No Spurs, no Manchester City, no Liverpool. They're done. They're done. So I think if Manchester City do win this game, it's gonna be, they could be the favorites to win it all. Because Liverpool, I think they still have to play Manchester United, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And they still have to play Tottenham. So this is huge, guys. This is really huge in terms of Manchester City not winning this match, because Liverpool, they still got to face Aston Villa away. That's not going to be easy. West Ham away, Everton away. That's not going to be easy. And then they got Tottenham coming up as well. And there's also a game against Manchester United. So it ain't going to be easy for them. It ain't going to be easy for them. Second half's coming your way. Second half's coming your way. Let me just set this up. Looking at the votes, 58% is saying that Man City would win this game, and 30% is saying that Arsenal would win this game, and 11% is going for a draw. So most of you guys are not going with a draw, but I think this is going to be a draw. Who do you think will win the Premier League this season, says Christian? Like I said, Liverpool for sure. I think Liverpool's going to win it. Captain Falcon says City is so boring, man. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. They are so boring to watch. They are so boring to watch. It's insane. Like, the game itself is so boring. And maybe it's because Arsenal just sitting deep and just completely defending and okay taking a draw in this match. Maybe that's the reason why. If I'm not mistaken, maybe that's the reason why. But this just doesn't have a feeling of being a big team or a big game. The intensity is not there. The aggression is not there. The chances are not there. It's a boring game, bro. It is a boring game so far. But guys, after this, like I said, I'm gonna schedule the second half. Second half spot to start. I'm gonna schedule the second half on another stream. Make sure you join the other stream, guys. I'm gonna end the stream and start a new stream for the second half. So make sure you join us for the second half. It's not gonna be in this stream. I'm gonna end the stream now. But yeah, see you on the next stream. Thank you all. I'll schedule it right now. Make sure you join us for that one. Chloe, Captain Christian, all of you, thank you. And make sure you join us on the next stream. Thanks.